Domestic violence affects 1 in 4 women in our community and 1 in 7 men. Both police and victim advocates will tell you we need more resources in our community to combat the problem. But treatment options for domestic abusers do exist here in Spokane. Steve Floyd is the program manager and certified domestic violence counselor for the STOP program. In a nutshell, the program deals with substance abuse issues and treatment for domestic violence perpetrators.
What we're trying to do is identify the irrational beliefs, the habits, the personality traits that have been developed since they were kids.
It's an outpatient program where domestic violence offenders are assessed and connected with services to help stop the cycle of abuse. An offender can be court-ordered to go through the program, but Steve says that usually doesn't happen until someone's been arrested for domestic violence multiple times.
It shouldn't take domestic violence arrest number 2 or number 3 to finally implement intervention.
Steve believes offenders should have to go through the treatment program after their first arrest to prevent them from becoming a habitual domestic violence abuser.
We have almost 100 people in our counseling program currently, but if you compare that to the number of 911 calls in our community, we think that that's way too low.
As part of the treatment program, offenders also have to sit through a victim impact panel and listen to stories of someone who's survived domestic violence. Through education, the program aims to help abusers change their behavior.
A large amount of our offenders don't like their behavior either. They just have not been taught or don't know any skills on how to communicate effectively, how to share feelings, how to resolve conflict appropriately.
Although the success of the program is hard to measure, Steve says very few offenders who have been through it end up back in the system.
If we can just provide the intervention, the education, we truly believe that we can lower that risk of reoffense in the recidivism rates.
LIndsay Nadrich, KREM 2 News.